Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor if you've never been here before, and today we're just doing a little overview of the new update that we'll be getting tomorrow, which is October 6th, 2020, that has a couple really exciting things actually. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the new skin tone partial update that we're getting. So there's been a lot of issues around skin tones in The Sims 4 since the game's inception. They really just don't look very good. They haven't for a lot of darker skin tones ever. And they tried to fix them a few years ago, didn't really do a good job. And this year it seems like they're actually listening. And in December we are going to be getting like skin tone sliders and a bunch of really cool stuff like that. But that won't be till December. However, there is a letter type thing, a note from our team from EA and The Sims 4. Saying that on October 6th, they are going to be updating all existing skin tones and trying to make them not look as blotchy and ashy for the darker skin tones, which is very exciting. And they are also going to be updating 2 base game hairstyles. Now, we don't know what hairstyles those are going to be, but a lot of people are really hoping that it's going to be the one afro hairstyle that came with the base game that honestly just looks terrible. Recently, actually, there was some concept art that was brought out that was kind of brought, to everyone's view on Twitter, and people were talking about how the original idea and concept from it was like trying to make it look like a cauliflower. It was like, okay, that's interesting. But anyway, hopefully that is one of the ones they're going to be updating because it is not up to par with what we get now, and it shouldn't have even been released in the beginning because it was just not a good hairstyle. So we will be getting those changed and some skin tone stuff, but in December we will be getting a ton of new skin tones, which I'm very excited about, but this is just kind of them trying to fix the things that they've already messed up on. Now today there was actually a live stream done by the Sims team on Twitch, and it was a Hispanic Heritage Month live stream, and they actually showed us a bunch of really beautiful things that they're giving us in a new update tomorrow that is going to go along with those 2 hairs and the skin tone update. So it's all just very exciting. There's a lot happening. So we're actually getting a ton of Hispanic inspired things, and they said that a lot of this was inspired by Latin America, and it's all very, very colorful and very fun and beautiful. So the first thing we're getting is new base game Hispanic pop music. There's a couple, I think she said 2 new songs are going to be added to the pop station, which is really fun. We're going to be getting some CAS items. There's a new jacket that has a freezer bunny on the back, or there's like this beautiful flower, or there's butterflies. Like, it's just really colorful, really beautiful, and really unique. And it's stuff that we don't really see in the game. Like, the designs on it are very, very different, and I love that. There's also a jersey top that works both for masculine and feminine Sims and is really cool. Has the same freezer bunny thing. They actually had a tattoo artist come and design the freezer bunny stuff, and it's really funky and different, and I really like the vibe. And since it was designed by a tattoo artist, they actually got them to design a tattoo as well, which I think is super cool. So there's a new freezer bunny tattoo, which I think is pretty cool. Like, I'm like pretty excited about that. We're also getting a child t-shirt design that is inspired by a bunch of Hispanic heritage. There's a butterfly one. It's all just very pretty, and I'm really excited. But the things that I'm most excited about probably come in build mode. But before we get into that, let's talk about some of the new food options. So one of the items that we'll see in a second that they're adding to build mode is a new grill. It is like a ceramic grill, and it's just, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I can't wait to use it in like every house, especially I feel like it'll look great in Oasis Springs. And with this new grill, they are adding a ton of new Hispanic-inspired dishes. So you're getting tons of different things that I'm not even going to try to say the names of because I know that I will butcher them and y'all will roast me in the comments, so we're not even going to go there. But I know that they have things like grilled corn and grilled plantains and all sorts of different things that a bunch of people at EA who all are Hispanic in some way, people from Venezuela, people from Argentina, they all work together to figure out what kind of meals they wanted to add to the game. So we have a bunch of new options of things we can grill, which is so cool. And the fact that it's a different kind of culture and not just Americanized really makes me pretty happy, if I'm honest. It's fun to see different stuff in the game. So now we'll go into the build mode items. So the first thing they talked about was this mural that we could see in the background, and there are 3 different swatches of it, and it is gorgeous. It's so bright and colorful, and it's exactly like something you would see on a wall if you go to like Mexico or any kind of Hispanic country, because it is very Hispanic inspired, obviously. But they are really bright and colorful, and there's like plants and flowers and sun, and it's just so pretty. And I can see this being used on a ton of different buildings in the game, just kind of at the side of a building looking beautiful, or even in like a backyard. Oh my gosh, I can just like picture some of the things that people are going to do with these items, and I'm so excited. We also see the new grill that we got, which is this beautiful like ceramic grill, and oh my gosh, I've never seen something so beautiful. I find that a lot of the grills in the game are so like Some of them are really big. The toddler stuff one is just weird. Or there's like one that's in like a garbage can. None of them are actually like visually appealing, but I find this one to be absolutely beautiful, and it might actually make me want to add girls to my builds instead of just ignoring them and acting like they don't exist. So that's kind of exciting. There's also these 2 pots that you can see there that are absolutely beautiful, and they look like something you would buy at like some kind of street market that someone handmade and put all of this love into, and I just love that so much. Like, I just love seeing items that are so different and things that we just don't have, especially not in the base game. So I really love when they do these kinds of updates. We're also getting a new table and chairs set, and the table comes in a bunch of different colors as well as black and white, I believe they said, and the top of the table is completely mosaic, which is so gorgeous. I used to love mosaic tabletops when I was younger, and I still just think they're so beautiful, and there's so much time and love put into stuff like that, so I'm really excited to see it. And then the chairs that match with it match the colors, and they also have this beautiful like floral design, and it's just like, the attention to detail on this is really beautiful, and the fact that we're getting this many items as a free update is really awesome, and I'm very excited. I know that a lot of you are like, ugh, EA's the worst, but sometimes they are nice to us. Like, they do have moments where like they give us cute stuff. And the final thing in the build buy section of this was this beautiful pergola, which is just like, it's so exciting. It's this, I don't even know how to describe what a pergola is because I don't even know, but you can use it as like a little awning type thing, like over a eating area outdoors. You could use it as like an entrance to a restaurant if you wanted to, but it's got these beautiful flowers going up this lattice detail on the sides, and it's just so gorgeous. And it came in a bunch of different swatches, and it's got like a little bit of a weathered look, and I'm really excited about that item. I'm so excited about that item. It's so cute. But yeah, that is everything that's going to be added in the new update tomorrow, which is October 6th, 2020. I'm really excited about this new update, and I think that you guys will be too. I really do think I'm probably going to make a video in a couple of days just going over the stuff that when we actually get it, because as of right now, I still don't know what hairstyles they're changing or what they're doing to the other skin tones to try and make them better. I don't know what that's going to be like. We also still don't know what the next expansion pack is going to be, the one that usually comes out mid-November. So honestly, like, be on the lookout for any kind of leaks. I know that like Target employees have leaked it in the past, different gaming websites have had it listed. Usually this one every single year leaks, so I'm kind of excited to see what it's going to be. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and let me know about your thoughts on this new free update that we're getting tomorrow in the comments down below. I really hope you're having an awesome day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.